I'm Alex.
And I'm Teddy.
And I'm Spencer.
And we are
The Button Mappers.
Hey, the Button Mappers.
We need your help. A drastic situation has hit Button Mappers HQ. We're going to need the most popular video game characters you can think of to help us with our next task. Please submit images of your favorite video game characters for use in our top secret mission. By the way, nobody listened to it, the fact that it's supposed to be JPEG. There's plenty of, almost all of them are PNGs. Anyway, the more popular, the better. I hesitate to say this, but due to the gravity of the situation, there are no limits to how many characters you can submit. That was a mistake. Submissions due by May 1st. We're actually recording this a little bit earlier than that, but I think we're safe to say it's good to go. This is a mission that we've chosen to accept as the Button Mappers. Today we're going to determine how tall all of these characters really are and compare them against each other. I'm Spencer. We got Alex from TurboZone.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
We got Teddy from Majority.
Welcome to Batlantis.
There you go. And make sure that you check us out check out our Discord below. We have links to other things that we do. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbucket, Podbean, Pod Universe, Pornhub. We're on them all. Yep. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us how wrong we were because you Wikipedia'd the answer and we didn't. So you can tell us that we're wrong. Put it in the comments below.
And thank you for making it past the 60-second mark.
Yes, if you're here, congratulations. You're one of the few.
You made it.
you're
one of few.
You're the real hero. So yeah, we're going to be looking at each character that's been submitted onto our Discord. So if you want to, make sure you check out the Discord and participate in the next time we do this. And we're going to take a look at these characters and figure out, without looking at any databases, without cheating, we're just going to try to take our best. Oh, he's got the Pokédex. We're gonna use our best guess to determine how tall they are, especially in comparison with each other. I have 5 categories: giant, tall, medium, manlet, and mini. So we're gonna figure out where they all go in there. We can determine, if you want, what those even mean.
What was the second to last one?
Manlet.
Manlet?
It means like a really small man.
Oh, sounds delicious. Sounds like a manwich.
It's supposed to be like a piglet, but like a man.
Oh, I get you now. Okay, I was really thrown off by that one.
That's why they call you Hungry Alex.
Yeah, that's true. That's why they call me Hungry Alex. They won't stop calling me that. I'm like, shut up.
Shut up.
I'm starving. Like, see? I'm like, help.
Help me. It's a problem.
Did you say manlets are on the menu?
Manlets are on the menu, boys.
I'll take the manlets, please.
All right, we ready to get started?
Let's get lit.
No.
Let's get manlit, dude.
What is giant? It's like gargantuan, like behemoth among men. Like if
like taller than I
look up.
Taller than a human, I think, right?
Yeah, I'd say taller than a human, than an expected human height.
Like than a human.
The tallest
could be, which
human.
I think the tallest human was like 10 feet, 10 feet, something like that, right? Something like that. Something crazy.
You would be a giant.
Would that be? Would you classify that as a giant?
Yeah. I would say anything over probably 7 feet. You would just say like that's in the freak-ish category.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's. I think over 10 feet is giant. I think anything between 7 and 10, you're just a freak.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're not quite giant. Yeah, you're just kind of a freak.
Okay. Looking at the
good kinds.
Looking at the characters we have in here, I'm not sure we'll hit that tall.
Maybe.
I see a happy slime. Okay, tall would just be like a tall dude or chick.
Like 6.5 feet tall or taller, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alex height,
yeah. Medium is obviously.
I'm 8 foot tall, so I'm a freak.
I'm one of them freaks.
I'm in the freak category. I was kidding.
Medium would be, I don't know, like 5'5" in that to like the 6 foot area.
Average man. Mostly
Man,
men here.
manlet's under 5'5".
Halfling.
Halfling,
A hobbit.
a hobbit. I think those would be mini because I think those are like 3 feet, right? Or,
That's many to you?
I don't know.
What's many to you?
I don't know. I'm thinking like 2 feet.
It was originally planned
like
that it
too
would be
thick?
like very miniature because I thought somebody would put Well, obviously I didn't tell people why.
Well,
we
you
were
didn't
doing it.
say, yeah, you didn't tell
But-
anybody. Because see, and that no, I like that because if you would have said we're doing height, people would have put giant characters or like
Right.
microscopic characters. So it's more fun that you didn't tell.
Yeah, I like the surprise of it, but I'm also a little bit disappointed that we didn't get a lot of freaks. So we're gonna
Harry thought it was a popularity contest.
we're gonna have a lot in the medium and the tall, I think, but that's okay, I suppose. But yeah, I was hoping it would be really small, so like we could do Pikmin and we could do, I don't know, just like freakishly small. But we may have to adjust mini to just be like, yeah, maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, I don't know, something in that category.
I'm kind of sad that there's not a category that just says small.
Small, yeah. Why didn't you put manlet the small?
Because I like manlet. I think it's funny.
But that's small category.
I don't know what small means.
Me and Teddy are going to refer to that one as small the rest of the episode. You can say whatever the fuck that word is. We're going to say small.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys
small.
can say small.
You know how like when you go to the gym you get swole?
Yeah.
Well, if you're short you get small.
Go in the gym, you get small.
Got to work out my low height.
Yeah, when you leave the gym you get small.
Okay. Interesting.
There you go. We'll save that for muscle month.
Yeah, yeah. You ready to get started, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. First up from Question Master, for first Question Master President, who's Terry, not current. That's important to note. We have this character that, do any of us know who that is?
It's Terry.
Zidane. It's Zidane from Final Fantasy IX.
It's definitely not Zidane. There's also of note that there seems to be a person behind him, or just he has 3 legs. I'm not sure.
Where's another leg?
Where are
at?
you looking?
Yeah, look at the picture. Look really closely. There's like a leg behind him. It's like a
don't see
third
it.
third leg. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Are we
I'm sorry.
looking at the same thing?
I see 2 legs.
No. I'm sorry. I'm people that are watching this will understand, but I'm clicking on the picture and it like makes a duplicate of it, and now it looks like there's a third leg behind him.
Oh.
My bad.
I thought maybe he just had like his big old horse cock was hanging out. Or
Yeah, I
something.
thought so
He didn't
too
really
for a second. It's turned on. Anyway, I don't know who this is, but I'm just going to refer to him as Terry because isn't that his picture in YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zidane from Final Fantasy IX.
So he's a manlet because I have pictured Terry as a manlet. So somewhere at about 5'2", I would guess. That'd be my guess.
I don't know who this
Well, he is-
character
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
But
he's
I wanna
stocky as fuck. Nice legs.
That's true. I want a reference point, so I'm gonna say medium. I'm gonna say he's like right in the middle. That way we have a reference point for the rest of the episode.
Okay.
I do think Zidane is a bit of a short king from what I'm seeing, so
You know what?
I
Zidane
will,
is short.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's mini though. He's not quite that small. He's just small enough. I'll go manlet.
Manlet it is. We have our first.
Famous Shakespeare play, Manlet.
Delicious.
About a guy on the internet.
All right,
Makes video essays.
next up we have this character. Do we know who this is?
No. He looks like he's from Skies of Arcadia, but there's no way Terry didn't play that.
Maybe this
This
is a
should be
character
thighs
from-
of Arcadia. You see those legs?
Maybe this is Grandia too. Doesn't he like Grandia?
Isn't that also?
Yeah,
on
that's a
Dreamcast?
Grandia if I ever saw it.
Yeah, I was on Dreamcast.
Dude, there are
He's a big
balloons
Dreamcast fan.
in the thighs. Is that a thigh?
I like his boots. I'd wear those boots.
Okay,
All
but
right, that's
aside
enough.
from that, how
That's
tall?
enough praise. That's enough praise on his boots.
Yeah, he looks like a generic dude. I'm
This is
just
a
gonna go
hunting game.
medium.
You think he's shorter than the last guy?
No, I think he's taller
Sorry,
than the
he's-
last guy.
I mean, he's taller than the last guy?
Yeah, the other guy's a nerd. This guy's like
What is okay?
this guy's normal height with
Does
some
the
abs.
Spencer, does height change your personality?
I would say it does.
You
Don't see a lot of
think so?
nerds playing basketball. See a lot of
dweebs on the court.
yeah, no dweebs on the. That's like a rule, I think, in the NBA. No dweebs on the court.
No dweebs on the court.
Yeah.
All right, I'm okay with.
Kind of sad
medium just
Shaq's
'cause
not on here now.
I don't know who this is. Oh man, he would have won.
All right, me.
Shaq, dude, it was just
The
Shaq's
bird
birthday.
gives it
recently.
away, I think. This guy is 4 birds tall.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It is. He is 4 birds tall. So yeah, medium. That bird, yeah, that's a good strategy, Teddy. Just reference something they're holding.
Okay, we actually have 2 of these on here, by the way. Just FYI.
Is it a link?
Yeah,
They're links.
I have.
But they're technically different characters though.
Yeah, I have like a adult Link and a young
Okay.
Link, so we'll go with this
Ooh,
one first.
this leads to an adult website, NSW, folks.
Well, this is like Ocarina one, and then the other one was like Zelda 2, I think. So or Zelda 1 maybe. So even then, they're still different characters.
I think Link is just throughout all of them. It's either adult or young Link. I think they're like reincarnated as the same guy.
Yeah, but they're not the same guy, like the exact same guy, right?
I think they are. I think they're just reincarnated. That's reincarnated. I think they're like literally the same guy, just reproduced.
I think they carry the spirit. Whatever. We can argue about this later. What about this Link?
This is the most like default man avatar I've ever seen. So I'm a
I-
solid medium.
Nah, I'm going manlet.
I think I'm gonna go
think he's
manlet
short
as
stack.
well because he's an elf.
Yeah, that's where I was kind of leaning towards that. Damn, I closed Discord.
Is he though? He's Hylian.
Isn't Hylian? Aren't they elves? They got the ears.
Ears equals elves. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
Disagree, but
He lives in a
And
tree.
we're going Ocarina
like
specifically.
like a Keebler elf.
yeah, like a keyboard.
that's the
elf.
thing. Is okay. No. There are Kokiri in Ocarina of Time where he starts off and he is not a Kokiri boy. He gets kicked out of the forest for not being one, and he does eventually grow up to adult Link. And when you come back to Kokiri Forest as adult Link, all those Kokiri boys are down here at your waist.
Are you
Nintendo, I know what you were thinking.
telling me that Link from Ocarina of Time is Buddy the Elf from the movie Elf?
Oh yeah, I guess he is. That's a good point.
It's the same thing.
I'm swayed to medium, I suppose. He's
All
grown
right,
out of it.
I'll give him a medium.
Okay. Do you think he's taller?
Secretly want Giant Link now, but
Do you
whatever.
think? Do you think he's taller or shorter than guy with bird?
I'm gonna say the same because I have no reference for. I say maybe Link's also 4 birds tall. That's when you mentioned
How many
it.
birds are you?
How many birds tall are you?
He's 2 bows, and that's a big bow.
Yeah, but like one of those bows is what, 2 birds?
I like the
Yeah,
idea
exactly.
of,
So it's 4 birds.
of measuring your son by birds. Like, I remember 1 bird ago you were just at my waist trying to get ice cream.
I remember 2 feet ago. What?
So taller. So he has to be taller or shorter.
I'll give him the taller edge just because I think the bird's dead.
Oh shit. Okay,
All right.
that's dark. All right, let's move forward. Next.
What? He's got a bow. He's a hunter. What do you want? This is the way of the land. Lay of the land. Link lays everything.
All right. Next up, we have Samus.
Tall. He's a tall motherfucker.
Did you misgender Samus?
No, I didn't misgender her. She can still fuck your mother. That's what she does.
She can and will.
Yeah, with that arm cannon, anything.
My mom.
You said he. I think it's your mic. It
she-
cut out the pronoun.
She fucked
Oh.
my mom. How tall do you think she is? Obviously,
She's like 6. I think she's like 6 something. This is like actually true. Like going from like if you play like Smash Bros and stuff, she's taller than a lot of the other cast. She's pretty damn tall.
Okay. And you think she...
Yeah, but how much of that's added by the body armor?
I think
The
that
body
counts,
armor
though.
doesn't add that much, though. Yeah, but it doesn't add that much to her height, I don't think.
Enough
She
to
was
put her
right-
above Link, but I don't think she's like a giant. I'm not going to say she's...
No, she's not
We're
a
saying
giant.
tall is like 7 or 6'5".
Yeah, I want to say she's around there because she's sort of like an Amazonian type lady, right? That's sort of her deal.
She does look like she plays basketball when she's like Zero Suit Samus. So
Yeah, I think I'd put her in tall.
that's fine.
Okay.
Jerry of the River.
Next up is Geralt.
Just the top half.
Just
Yeah, it's just torso.
that's more of a manlet, I suppose, but
Default manlet.
I've never played this, so I don't know, guys. How tall is Jerry?
I would think he would be tall. He's got like he took like a lot of... Didn't they like poison all the Witchers so that they can become that? Like they have to go through a lot of poisoning, so I think that manipulates their body a little bit. But he ends up being pretty tall. I wouldn't say he's like the tallest, but he's
He
tall.
fights like monsters and stuff, right? So he's got to be pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, I get Joe Rogan vibes.
You think he's a
Like
manlet?
Short King. Yeah, I think it's a very strong manlet.
I don't think
I'll give him medium. I'll give him medium.
I would put him in tall. What about you, Alex?
He's definitely taller than the two guys at medium.
Yeah, I think he makes Link look like a twink. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he's in medium, he's like the tallest medium we have.
I think it'd be safe to put him in tall. I think he would be.
I think he's tall,
Just
but
know that you're only putting the top torso in tall.
No.
that doesn't count, Teddy.
Hey, listen, if all of the body armor counts, then so does Geralt's top half.
That's just a picture. That's just an edited picture.
What do you say? Tall, tall, Alex?
Tall, but I don't think he's as tall as Samus.
Okay, so behind Samus.
Yeah. I think he's shorter than Samus.
Okay,
See, it almost looks like you could put Geralt's top on top of Samus half.
you
That'd
could.
be hot. I mean, what?
Huh?
And then you have a giant
What?
Geralt with a woman's body.
We knew it would come to this. Next up, we have Super Mario.
We always knew it would come to this.
It would come to this.
The
There he
Destroyer
is.
has returned, Super Mario.
That is a mustache on a boy's body if I ever saw one.
That's a manlet right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
manlet agreed.
Sure.
That's what the M is for.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's like 4 foot.
Really?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Mario's like 4 foot tall. He's a short motherfucker.
It's hard to say because the other
Get in the toilets.
the games are so like they're cartoony, so that you think the scale might be off. But I think Princess Peach is taller than him, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
She has to bend over to kiss his nose.
His own brother has to bend over to kiss his nose.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that Mario 64 scene at the end.
Okay, so we're agreeing on manlet. Where do you think he's taller or shorter than the dweeb over here than Terry?
Shorter.
Shorter.
Yeah, shorter.
Yeah,
For-
shorter.
For
Terry, you can have that one.
You can have a win.
No, Mario's not taller than freaking Terry.
Oh, we just finished this month. We're back. It's Master Chief from Halo.
Looks like a toy.
I bet
I
Alex
actually know
knows
the
this. I was
Yeah,
just gonna say.
I actually know the answer to this one, so I'll let you guys go first, and then I'll tell you.
That is a miniature.
On your screen, yes. Look, guys, it's only this big.
Say about 4 inches.
It's an amiibo. Look, I have one.
I would say tall, but not as tall as Geralt.
Teddy.
Wait, you have Geralt over Samus? Oh, is earlier in the thing shorter? I've been misreading
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, earlier is
Okay.
shorter, so Samus is taller than Jerry.
It's not Jerry. Let's be
Of the
clear.
river.
Let's be clear. It's not Jerry of the River.
That's Jerry of Seinfeld. He belongs on this list.
What's the deal with all these vampires? You get rid of one, they bite another one.
Teddy, what's your
I'll give him tall. That's fine. Yeah.
Master Chief's a giant.
He's a giant.
The Spartans are like genetically engineered to be like 8 feet tall. They're huge.
So you want to put him in the giant category?
Yeah, no, if that's what you classify as a giant, is over like 6 foot or whatever, like over 6.
I thought we classified it as like over 10 feet.
Well, I was just making a joke. None of these characters are going to be 10 feet tall.
I literally said that. Okay, fine. So
but you originally said over like 6 something, right? Over like 6.5.
I was saying
fair.
I was saying over 7 feet would be a giant.
Or so.
We can't go with the facts. We got to go with feelings.
We can't go with the facts.
I mean, if you know the answer, I think it's cool.
Podcast.
I think it's cool if you know.
That's the whole thing.
Just can't look it up.
Guys, no, I'm sorry. You have to average out because I said mini.
Oh no!
You're gonna say mini? You're gonna fuck up Master Chief, dude?
It's Link.
A fucking toy. That's not Master Chief. That's just lower Chief.
It's Link next to Master Chief in the medium category.
No,
Tanker Chief.
That. Wait. But if we both say giant, then it overrides you.
Puts him in tall.
No,
you think?
we average.
We never done the average.
We've always done the average. Yeah, that would put him in tall.
Have we done the average? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
shit. Okay, well then do tall then.
Teddy, come on. Are we really doing that? This guy's
You could have
giant.
picked a better picture. I think Terry did this deliberately. That is a small Master Chief.
All right.
How can you tell from the picture, Teddy?
Look at this. Look.
Well, yeah, on your phone.
It's a picture.
All right. Well, he's tall, and do we agree that he's the tallest of the tall people?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
You can have that.
Next up is Pikachu.
I think we have our first mini.
Yes, definitely in the mini category.
Wait.
He's a mouse. No.
I need to see the picture.
Just because the aspect ratio
not
of the
a giant,
picture
you know.
If the aspect ratio of the picture is blowing all to hell, does that make him a giant? Is that what you're judging by?
Yeah. Join the Discord for more, folks. I mean, that way you can cross-check. That's a small Pikachu.
As you know, they all are.
Yeah.
No, you ever play Smash Brothers? You get the giant mushroom.
No, what if you get the Mega Max evolution boost from
Pokemon Scarlet? See, that would be valid if you picked Mega Max Pikachu.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell it's called from Sword and Shield.
Me neither. That's why I'm just repeating Mega Max.
All right. Next we have
Mene.
Dante from Devil May Cry. Alex probably knows his height.
I actually don't know his height. I mean, Master Chief was a given because that's like part of his backstory. I don't.
Okay, the gun is the size of his head.
How many guns tall is he?
Oh.
Well, but Teddy,
guns.
but Teddy, that's a big ass gun though.
It's
Like
a
that's the
huge
thing.
gun.
So you can't judge it.
Is
by
it a
the
big gun or
average
is it a matter of perspective? I don't know. Pick a better picture.
But no. But look at the sword on his back. He got a big old sword on his back too.
It's true.
That's not that big. It doesn't even go under his leg.
Well, he's got the duster on, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's got a duster.
His hand is the size of his head. Maybe he just has a small head.
I would put Dante as medium, but like on the taller scale of
He's
medium.
a low medium.
A low medium? I put him as a
think
high medium.
He's a mid.
No,
Yeah.
he's medium, but I think he's taller than Link.
Yeah, he's definitely taller than Link.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys see in him. Is it the pants? Is that what's doing it for you guys? The abs?
We see in Dante.
No way. He's got a freaking hoodie on and it's down to his shoes. He's smaller than you guys.
It's a
That's
duster.
a duster. That's a duster, dude. That's supposed to be that
Yeah.
long.
Have you seen The Matrix?
Yeah. He's like Morpheus.
I have seen The Matrix. Yeah.
He's essentially Morpheus.
Well, I say it's a hoodie. You're welcome.
This is white Morpheus, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fuckboy Dante from the reboot. He has a hoodie.
Fuck boy.
Surprised you're giving reboot Dante more height.
I didn't.
All right.
This is
Oh. Kratos from God of War.
boy.
Boy, he ain't no boy.
Which is exactly what he looks like. It's a mini.
No.
I'll tell you what. I will zoom in on the photo.
There you go. See, now he's giant.
Do you know if he's? I mean, he's technically not.
I think he's
Dad
just tall.
of War.
Yeah, he'd
This
probably
is not
be
a tall dad.
considered tall. Yeah. You know?
No, this is Rogan.
Dude,
This is mid.
He does
Dude,
kind of
he's
look
a-
like Joe Rogan, but I don't
dude,
think he's
he's like a-
short.
He's a Greek god, kind of.
You could be a Greek god.
This
and
version's
be
like a Norse
5'5".
god.
But either way, wherever he's from, he's fighting gods. Like that's kind of his deal.
Yeah. You can't be a short dude fight
And
god.
you can do that as a short person. I don't understand the short discrimination. It's heightism.
Show me a
Teddy,
show me a
short
person
people
fighting God.
cannot accomplish things.
Dude,
Like,
dude,
that's a known
dude, How
fact.
can they reach how can they reach heaven if they're so short, you know?
Yeah, they can't reach goals
Yeah,
because they're
well,
too
it's-
short.
It's not about the size of the boots. It's who wears them. Now, you don't need a Dusker to be freaking tall.
Now, okay, so I've played this game, and well, not all of it, but his son comes up to like his hip.
Yeah, his boy.
Yeah, that's like a 2-year-old.
His boy.
His boy.
Yeah, he's teaching his 2-year-old how to
I think
survive.
his son is like
He has a bow and arrow. He's 2 years old.
15.
Exactly. That's a strong 2-year-old. That boy is not 15. Get out of here.
Somewhere in
I
there.
think
Yeah.
he's like 12.
He's definitely
I think he's 12.
Single digit.
That's my guess. Is 12. I think 12 is a good age for it.
We can look this up because this is not.
Yeah, look up the age of the boy.
Atreus?
I don't even know his name. Atreus. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to think of his name.
I'm going 8. I'm going 8.
I'm doing 12. Spencer, what's your guess?
I'm saying 15.
That's too much.
I like all of his aliases on this wiki. Says he goes by, well, I don't want to say the first one because it's a spoiler, but boy, kid, sack seed, little brother, son of Kratos, the archer, child. He goes like all these different things he gets called. What is his age? Let me look it up. Oh,
You can't
age
just Google it?
14. He's 14.
Oh, we were okay.
So I'm
Spencer was
close.
closest. Spencer was close. Spencer was closest, so I think Spencer gets the vote.
I think that's fair.
That's
He's
fair.
tall.
Price is right rules.
There it is. That's how everything should be decided. All right, we have a tall. Now, where do you think he stands in the tall category?
Smallest of the tall.
Smaller than Chief for sure.
What about Samus?
Chief is going to be the tallest one in the tall because he shouldn't even be in there.
True. What about Samus?
Okay, so compare Kratos to Jerry, and then we'll go from there.
I think he's taller than Gerald.
Okay.
Every time you say Jerry, I just think Seinfeld. Now I'm imagining Kratos doing stand-up.
What's the deal with the Greek gods? I kill them all.
What's the deal with boy?
This is a Norse game.
I switched entire continuities.
I had a son. What's the deal with that?
I fucked. No, I would say I would say Samus and Kratos might be close, but I'm not sure who would be taller.
We'll
Maybe
give it to
Samus.
Kratos. Oh, you want Samus? I'm willing to go either way.
Okay.
Okay.
No, give it. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, give it to Kratos. Give it to Kratos because he's a god, so maybe he is a little taller.
Because of his...
It's just for the credentials.
And now we have our first. Is this our first female?
No, we had Samus.
Oh right, Samus. We just had Samus right there.
We also had Pikachu.
Well, we don't know. We don't know the. Well, actually, we do. Look at the tail, right? The tail tells you. The telltale.
What does that mean?
The
Yellow tail.
You can look at the tail the pattern on the tail tells you the gender of the Pikachu, right?
Is that
That's the
true?
So what gender is that?
I
Pikachu?
believe. I don't know. I'm not a nerd, but I know that's a thing.
That can't be
I'm the
right.
nerd. I think I know it. Okay, so you're right. I think it's like it's not the pattern. I'm sorry, it's not the color, it's the pattern. It's like
Yeah.
a rectangular pattern is male, and then like a spherical pattern is female. Which this one has neither, so it's an android. It's a giant. We got it
Kill it.
wrong. It's not real.
I don't.
Speaking of,
I'm looking it up. There doesn't seem to be anything about that. I think you made that up, Alex. I think that's fake news.
It depends
don't
on some of the
think I
games. No, he's
No, I
right.
don't-
In
I don't
some of
think
the
they
later
do.
games, they do that weird like visual difference means something different.
yeah, I
like
don't
for
think I did
gender.
look it up.
Oh, this
It's a different
thing
form.
this thing says female Pikachu have a heart shape at the end of their tails. Is that
So that's male.
Yeah,
I've
that's what I
never
said,
heard of
the
that.
Sphere.
a heart
Yeah,
shape
yeah,
at the end of their tail?
Look up female Pikachu and don't go to Rule 34 either. Just on Google.
I'll go wherever I want.
Even though I'm pretty sure Rule 34 would still have that.
There
heart
has
shape.
never been a Pikachu with this that I'm looking at right now. That is made up. That had to have happened like
I
Now,
think I
play the later
I think
games.
I think I have one in like Ultra Moon or something.
that is so stupid. I cannot believe that even exists. That must be like a newer thing.
It's game free. It is. It's because in the red and blue and whatever. I mean, they didn't even have gender in red and blue.
Yeah.
Or color.
They're all
Okay,
white.
there's no
For
color.
that.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. This is her name is 2B. Is that?
Yeah, speaking of
Or
androids.
not. To be.
Yeah.
That makes her a manlet because it's Shakespeare. I'm joking.
I think she would be a manlet though. She's pretty short.
Nah, I'm saying like medium. I think the androids in those games are meant to like resemble people in like I would say maybe average.
Yeah, but I think compared to like dudes, she'd be pretty short. Wouldn't she? She wouldn't
I
be
think she-
like over 5. She's got to be around 5 feet tall.
My problem is that
What
you
if
guys
she's a
put,
giant?
you guys put Link in the medium, and
Wow.
I think Link's small, dude. So.
I happen to agree, but I don't know. I would.
I mean, I also think Kratos is like 5 foot, so you know.
Yeah, that's definitely not how tall he is. But I don't know. I would put 2B in the manlet category. It'd probably the higher end, especially with the heels.
With the I mean, no, I'm saying
No, the
medium.
heels they count. That makes her a medium,
Really? You think so?
a low
Right.
medium, the lowest medium. That's what I think.
Lowest medium.
The bird guy. You think she? Okay, whatever. I'm not arguing about that.
She's 4 birds with
I
heels.
gave up.
Without is 3.5.
I just immediately dropped it. I didn't care.
Next up is Nathan Drake.
Oh man,
He's got to be a high medium, I would think.
Yeah. I don't know. He might be just like right past the crest to get into tall. You know,
Really?
like, maybe like the smallest.
As
tall.
average as
maybe
it
the
gets, if not slightly low average.
maybe the shortest tall. Well, he climbs, so you got to be kind of lanky to
Yeah.
do that, right?
Well, he's got to be tall, dark, and handsome. He's like a leading man. So
Yeah.
it's kind of part of it. But
Why
I don't
can't you
think
be
he's.
small, dark, and handsome. Why can't you be small, white, and ugly?
That's me.
Well, white
Like
is still
Nathan
fine.
Drake.
I think
Here
dark
you go.
dark is a reference to the features. But you do have to be tall
Right.
because women like tall
he
people.
is usually pretty dark though, because he's usually fucking dirty by the end of the game.
That's
Just
true.
He is outside a lot. He gets a lot of sun. So okay,
Yeah.
he's dark. Okay, but the nose, that's not handsome. Nah.
Wow.
You never argue over if he's handsome.
Zeroed in on the
It's
nose.
the nose. Nose goes, folks.
Dude,
Damn.
dude, I'd fuck Nathan Drake. Yeah.
I would have sex with him too.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So
I'm
with your
leaning
mothers.
towards the shortest tall guy or the tallest medium guy.
I'm going.
Although part of
going
me doesn't
the
really put him over
shortest
Dante
tall
though.
guy. You know what? That's a good point. You think he? Okay, maybe he's under Dante. Maybe he's between Link and Dante.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Teddy, are you cool with that?
There's an anti-Link bias here. I think Link's taller than everyone.
Link's not very tall. Link's tiny, dude.
Link known for his
Link's
height.
massive. Yeah. But to be fair, if you put Ganondorf in here, Ganondorf would probably take the cake.
Yeah.
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 Who the fuck is this guy? Why do I feel like I know him? But I don't,
From Call of Duty Modern Warfare, right?
oh,
He's like one of those guys.
Okay, just Call of Duty character.
He has a name, but I don't give a shit. It's I feel like if I thought about it, I could think of it, but it's been a long time.
Private Hudgens.
No, he.
Medium.
Damn it! I know his damn name. Dude.
Medium. Private Manlet.
And do you think above?
You got to be small to get in through the crevices and stuff in war.
Yeah, but he's in the military. You can't be short. In the
Yeah,
military.
you're not allowed to be short in the military.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, the anti-height discrimination stuff is crazy. You can't do this if you're small. You can't.
You can't do.
You actually can't be a manlet in the military.
Yeah, like they have height requirements.
That's not true because you're more susceptible to getting shot.
No, there's literally requirements.
There's
physical requirements in the military.
He's in the U.S. military.
Okay, we're looking this up. U.S. military height requirements. Spencer?
Oh, you want me to look it up? Okay.
You're on it.
US.
No, I'm going to race you to it. U.S. military height requirement.
Starts at 5 foot and ends at 6'8".
So yeah, he's got to be medium or tall. I'm thinking he's medium.
You know, you can't be too tall.
Well, we didn't say he's too tall. We're saying he's medium.
Yeah, I know, but the point was that you can't be this small to be in the military. So whatever. You could be 4'10" as a woman.
He's
You
not
can
a
be manlet
woman
in the military.
This is
He's
not a woman.
How do you know that? You don't know that.
You want to ask him?
Are we going there?
Yeah. We need a name first.
You want
It's Maria.
to? Hey, we'll call up Activision.
Yeah. What?
Private
What
Maria.
is this? We just show him a picture of a character that we
Yeah,
don't know the
What's
name.
a
of.
woman?
It's the like receptionist at the Activision
Yeah.
desk.
What's this?
You've got some splaining to do.
What's this and how tall is it?
I'm doing this for a research project, okay?
I would put him under.
Manlet, top of the manlet.
Not a manlet. I would put him under Nathan Drake. What do you think?
Under,
Yeah.
for sure, because he's smaller. So way under.
under Nathan Drake, right there.
Above
Above Link.
Birdman.
Above-
Under Link. No.
No.
Above Linklet.
Okay, just so
taller
you
than
know, at the top of my ranking, Link, he's there. He's the
Link.
giant.
No, I actually think Link would be
Short,
down
dude. Giant.
here. I think Link would be
Oh, you're killing me.
maybe.
Dude, Link
even-
is like 3.5
maybe even
birds.
here. Maybe
tall,
even
dude.
under Pikachu.
You know what? I actually don't care because small is the way of the future.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
Teddy,
super
you should be
sweet about that.
celebrating. It's mini month. I don't know why you're fighting back. You want him to be shorter.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Except none of the ladies will
I'm
fuck
telling you right now, it's actually a good thing. Yeah, my mind has changed. Make him small, guys. Small Link.
This is.
Just put him next to Pikachu. Under Pikachu.
This, who is this? This is Nero?
That's
Shorter
Virgil.
links
That's
are better.
Virgil?
That's Virgil. He's the same
Virgil.
height as Dante. They're twin brothers. They're
Oh,
the same.
okay.
It's
Okay,
yeah, they're the exact
giant.
same. So I don't know. Yeah.
It's gigantic.
Just put him next to
Massive.
Dante. Yeah, they're fucking same.
I want Gig Yass from Earthbound.
Oh.
Gig ass.
Yass. Is that his name, Spencer?
I guess. I don't know how you
I guess-
pronounce it, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Jajass.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if it's not G? What if it's J?
This is Ryu?
Yeah, that's you don't know who that is. It's fucking.
I don't play
Ryu,
fighting
Spencer.
games, but I knew.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, yeah, that's
Ryu.
Shenmue, Spencer.
Well,
Yeah,
didn't I
dude.
just say Ryu? I mean, I said Ryu, didn't I?
Ryu
That's
Hazuki
Ryu.
from
Well, yeah,
Shenmue,
but
your
you
favorite
had to
game.
You had to ask.
Well, because all
Ryu?
these Asian guys have like crazy names. I can't keep up with them. But this
Yeah, but
one I
he's like
think is
There's
Ryu.
Ryu and there's Rio.
Yeah, but
this one's
he's like
Rio.
the original karate guy, right? And he's the guy. He's the guy.
He's the guy. Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy. He's Ryu.
Giant. He's massive.
Yeah.
Nah, this is the
he is Shenmue. Yeah.
most medium ass guy I've ever seen.
I'm trying to tell you, you know.
Really? He's medium?
medium. Nah, this guy's tall.
He looks pretty brutal, dude. You think he's medium?
He's not as tall as a lot of the other.
I think they're all mini.
Fighter.
This guy's a miniature. If I ever saw one. Don't you have his amiibo?
No, I have Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry should be in mini then.
Okay, I'd be willing to go medium. I mean, Asian people are generally shorter, so that would make sense.
He is from Japan.
He's Japanese.
He can go medium. Where would you put him in medium?
We're gonna throw
Tall.
Teddy a solid.
He's
I
very
think he's short, slightly shorter than Link.
Okay.
Really?
There
Yeah,
you go.
That's not a solid. That's
Well,
actually
way
hurting Link's reputation
stockier.
as mini.
way stock. I mean, he would beat the shit out of Link. Sure, yeah,
No
but,
doubt.
You know, he's shorter.
Okay.
No way. Rio is a giant.
It's the chick from Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's our first female one. Sorry, my internet cut off for a second. It's our first female one.
Yeah, ignoring the other ones. It's Aloy.
It keeps saying that. Yeah, it's Aloy.
Nice to get a female represented on the board.
That one would be medium, I would think. Probably around Link. She's probably a little bit manlier than Link, though. So maybe one above.
Yeah, an extra chest hair.
Yeah.
Maybe. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I've seen my Aloy chest hairs.
Just Google Aloy chest hair.
All right.
Singular,
Is this Ezio?
not even plural.
Yeah, that's yes, that is Ezio. That's not the who's the guy from the first one? Altair or something? Oh, I don't remember.
This is Gearheim.
That's
You guys
the
played Skyward Sword?
that's the Italian one. How typically
Italian,
how tall
mhm.
are Italians?
They're pretty tall. I mean, they're not like the tallest, but they got some height on them.
All Italians?
Yeah, they're stallions. Italians are stallions.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So if they're horses, then
they're
kind
pretty
of
tall.
takes away.
I'll tell you what. Of the characters on this list, this is the one I
Long.
give the least shit about. So I'm gonna give it to you guys.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's-
No, I have a passion for Ezio, for sure.
I know
Yeah. He's
Can't even
over
find him.
Link.
You can't even find him,
I can't even find him on the fucking
Dude,
thing.
dude. He blends it. He's that good at being an assassin. He blends in that well. You can't even
Oh.
find him on the chart.
I found him.
Well, there's that.
Let's go higher medium, maybe below Dante and his twin brother, Dante Jr.
I think you should put him between the twin brothers.
Why
Okay.
would you name a twin brother Junior?
Because
they're the same. They're
So-
the same age.
One
some
has to come
people
out first.
some people don't know that they have twins, like especially in the olden days, and so
Yeah.
they would shit out the first one, and they'd be like, "Your name is Donald." And then they were like, "Oh, there's another one coming out," and they said, "Quick, you have to name him like right now." And they said, Donald Jr." And they just have to do
I
it
like
that way.
the fact that you said shit out. Like it's just.
Well, they got to get him out somehow. Look, what's one of the miracles of modern medicine?
When you came out of your mother's ass.
when you got blown out with a pile of her shit. All right,
We have another Ryu.
this is Ryu
It's
Hayabusa.
Rio, I think.
Yeah,
Hayabusa,
this is Hayabusa.
Is it Rio?
Hayabusa.
Rio? There's so many.
Yeah, there's
It's Ryu.
too many. Of
This is
these
also
names.
Ryu. Yeah, it's also Ryu.
He seems. Well, I guess he'd be in the same category as like the other Ryu, right?
Yeah, he is Japanese.
He looks kind of taller though.
He's a ninja.
He is. I've been playing Dead or Alive, so he's been pretty tall.
Yeah, but when do the facts matter, Teddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I felt away about playing it. So
yeah.
Doesn't.
Wait, did you play as Ryu or did you play against Ryu? You just
I played both.
and you felt
Same
away?
time.
Yeah. You're catching feelings.
Yeah. Oh,
When he
Ryu.
did his split handstand, I was just on the floor crying, you know.
I didn't know you were so passionate over Ryu Hayabusa.
He's a passionate man.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's medium, they're all medium in DOA.
No, not some of those. Not some of those girls. They're above average.
There you go. That makes him.
High medium.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's put him as the highest
Yeah.
medium,
Yeah, I think he's a high medium.
above Dante. Even.
Rio has taken over. We just need Shenmue now, and we're good. Who is this?
Tracer. from
Fortnite?
Overwatch.
Of Overwatch.
Close enough.
Think Fortnite, but 5 years earlier.
No, they're nothing alike. I don't know. They're absolutely nothing alike.
You can play them. They're games.
True.
No, I like Overwatch. Tracer's tall. Tracer's got some long fucking legs.
I would still put her as a manlet. I just think she has more leg than torso, but I think she's still a manlet.
You think she has really long legs and tiny torso?
Yeah.
If she's a manlet, she's like 90 pounds.
That would be manlet category. Yeah.
You know what? Her superpower is speed, so maybe she has to be smaller for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Aren't like longer leg people faster?
Yeah. But longer leg,
So
but
the
still,
superpower is speed.
Well, what would
Is
you
she,
call
like,
that,
a
Penny?
superb-
What would
but
you
still a
call
smaller
longer
body,
legs
just longer
people?
legs. She has a longer, like
Yeah.
more leg than torso.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm
Doesn't
thinking
mean-
tall. I think she's tall.
Tall?
No. Medium.
Like the smallest tall we have.
She's not
even.
tall. She's definitely not tall.
She's 5'4". She
Think
should
she's
be like
sure
top
about
of the manlets.
Yeah, I would put her top of the manlets just for her legs.
Top of the manlets.
Top of the manlets to you.
It's Nathan's
Oh.
dad? Or is it Walter White?
Yeah, that's Walter White at the end of the new Breaking Bad series in the future. they unfreeze his dead body and put him in a robot suit.
Yeah, so what's my name?
Walter White
Breaking Bad is
returns.
Telltale. Telltale game.
That's Gordon Freeman, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Half-Life.
Yeah.
I never played it.
Oh, really? That's a good game.
I would say medium. He's got to be medium.
Yeah, they cut off his legs. So
Yeah. Hey, don't have legs.
if he had legs, he'd be tall.
Cut him down to half. His
Guys, if
length.
nobody gets giant, we're gonna have to move Master Chief so somebody gets giant.
Well, there's somebody that's probably in here that's comparable to Master Chief. We'll see.
I see him now. It's Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah. Are you cool with medium? Maybe like Nathan Drake style, or
All right. I mean, yeah, he is like an average person, so yeah, probably like around there.
okay.
Okay, next is a Warhammer figure.
Yeah,
Alex, that's
from-
your specialty.
Yeah, that's from the popular franchise Warhammer.
All right. So
Just
yeah,
kidding, it's
this is
fucking
Doomslayer. Now we did a thing on him. He is
Yeah.
6'8", is he not?
Yeah, technically that means he's a giant because you said 6'5" would be.
I said
Tall.
that would be tall, but I think we can make a case that I would put him as a giant because just comparatively, I think we should put him as a giant.
And
This
but
is a collectible figure
here's-
somebody put in the
here's-
Discord. He's a mini.
Here's the problem, is that yes, he is 6'8", but he is shorter than Master Chief, and we have Master Chief in tall.
I agree.
6'5" was not giant, yeah. So I don't know. He's taller than Samus. But again, it's feelings over facts. What do you feel?
I feel like he's a giant. I would say that's
Oh,
a
dude, he's
giant of a
huge.
man.
I feel like he could pick me up and throw me across the room.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Exactly.
6'8" biceps.
I'm voting giant, and with that comes the caveat that we also need to move Master Chief to giant. What are you, Alex?
I don't know. No matter what we do, Teddy's going to fight back. He's got some sort of.
Well, it doesn't matter because you haven't taken my vote into consideration for like the majority of these.
I think we took it for all of them, didn't we? I don't remember one that we didn't. Well, where do we put him? Okay, well, I'm gonna put him in giant because nobody else is saying anything. Ta-da! We have our first giant, boys.
He's a giant boy.
Cloud Strife. That's a
No,
link.
just move Master Chief up. Since you already said that, if you're gonna move him up, you're gonna put him in.
Okay. I would put Doomslayer over him, though. What do you think, Alex?
You think Duplex? No, Master Chief's taller. Like
You think he's legitimately 8 feet tall?
yeah, like he's huge. They're genetically engineered to be like Doomslayer is just a tall dude, and Master Chief, the Spartans are like actually made to be huge.
I feel like when we played Halo, though, he wasn't 8 feet tall. Like when I played
Compared
Halo.
to the other people, I guess, but
Well, I guess that's true. If all the other people were also 8 feet tall, but I'm pretty sure he was
Aliens.
speaking to non-Halo, like non-altered people, like just like regular office people, and he wasn't 8 feet tall.
the Office people.
Yeah, like just like colonels or whatever, just like people,
Yeah,
like regular ass
Dwight,
people.
Jim,
Jim,
Steve Carell.
yeah, everybody from The Office. Anyway, all right, I can put him above it. It's not about the facts. So all right, so Cloud Strife.
He's got a long sword.
Yeah, I think he's overcompensating. I'd put him next to Link.
He's a hair above.
True, maybe just the hair itself.
Yeah, but how big is his sword?
Pretty big,
Yeah,
Buster.
we're not measuring his sword.
You have to be tall to swing that sword around, right?
I think that's the point, is that he's not tall. That's what makes the sword look so big.
Hmm. I'll do the cloud shrug.
I'm gonna put him above Link, a hair above.
Dude, we have Jerry of the River again.
Oh,
That's Jerry's uncle.
so this is Arthas from Warcraft 3, specifically the expansion.
Dude, it's Archie Bunker.
This is Archie Bunker. I think when he turned into this version of him, he gets like really big. So I would put him as a giant.
I got no reference for that.
This would be like fantasy big. So I think
I'm gonna give it to you.
okay. Teddy, do you have any experience with this guy? Why do I not see him?
I played Warcraft 3, but I don't remember him. So
Did I not download an
no
Arthas
opinion.
picture?
Skip.
Oh, bummer. Well, he would have been the giant. Just keep your eyes out for that. I don't know. I must not have gotten that one. All right. Next.
Dude, is that Spawn? That's not
This
Spawn.
is another Warcraft character, so it's a fantasy character. So I would put it as a giant. I don't remember this one's name. It's like Kill Jaden or something like that.
Kills Jaden.
Yeah, kills like
That no, that sounds like somebody's online handle you just saw, Spencer.
Yeah, I would put him in giant.
Dude, is that Kill Jaden 65?
Yeah. All right, now one that we all know. It is Mega Boy.
Mega Man. He's a boy.
Yeah. He seems short, but it could just be the art style.
I think he's shorter than Mario.
You think so?
I mean, look at I think of like the NES spray, right? He's like very tiny.
Yeah. I'd put him in Manlet. The bottom of Manlet?
Mega Manlet.
Mega Manlet. We go with that?
There you go.
All right. The Belmont. Is this Simon?
Well, yeah. There's only one Belmont.
Oh, yeah, that was like Alucard, not actually a Belmont.
There's like Trevor. There's a couple others, but
I like
this one
Jimmy.
is-
Jimmy Belmont.
Jimmy
That's like the one that grew up in Florida.
yeah. He runs a nightclub.
This one's a god. This one's taller than Kratos.
Is he a god, Simon Belmont?
No, they're not gods. They're just like vampires.
I'm just saying he has like godlike stature.
He's got godlike legs. I'll give him that.
He got quads for sure.
Dude, this is freaking Arnold.
Arnold was how tall? Like 6'2"? 6'3" maybe? He's pretty tall.
How tall do you feel he was?
I would say he's on par with Jerry.
You think he's taller than Samus?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll give it to you guys because I'm not a Castlevania
It's hard
guy.
to say because we've never really seen him like not as a NES sprite,
True.
right? Or like a Super Nintendo. You know what? Actually, on the Super Nintendo version, he was pretty big.
Okay. Do you think we should put him over Kratos like Teddy says?
No. You could put him next to Geralt.
Yeah, put him between Jerry and Samus.
You think Samus is taller than he is?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Definitely. Wow.
I think Samus is like an Amazonian.
Okay. And Kratos is taller than an Amazonian?
That's what I was trying to figure out earlier.
Think we should move that?
Probably.
Okay.
Don't ask me because you know where I stand.
He's not small.
Small as fuck. Smaller than fuck. There you go.
All right, next up we have Alucard.
Yeah.
Seems a little more
Pretty tall.
more petite, but maybe he's stretched out. Maybe he's taller.
He's tall, right? He looks pretty tall in Symphony.
I think he and Geralt are a lot alike.
He's the son of Dracula. Dracula's a big dude.
Is he? Well, I guess in the games
What,
he's pretty big.
The son of Dracula or Dracula's a big dude? Which one are you saying is he?
That is Dracula a big dude? I guess in the classic sense he's not, but in the games obviously he's a boss, so he's like
Yeah.
he's huge.
Wait, how tall was classic Dracula?
That's like what
Like literary Dracula.
oh god, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Bela Lugosi. But I don't know. He'd probably be around 6'1", 6'2", I would think. Like a Lothario type.
I don't know. Daddy, what do you think?
I feel like he's pretty tall. So
Taller than Simon?
they're about equivalent, so I don't really see where. I don't know. You could put him either one.
Cool. Next we have Jack.
Look at his toes, dude.
He's got
That looks uncomfortable.
looks very uncomfortable.
I can't stand to wear like flip flops with like the thing between my toes anyway. But seeing like that, I'm like, oh man, no, thank you.
I'm a flip flop guy. I love flip flops.
I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Like having a thing between my toes. Like I can't do it. I like sandals.
But that's like this one's like 2 times that thing between your toes.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's a toe thong right there.
I'm wincing just looking at that. He's a manlet for sure. He's like
Yeah, that's like child Jack. So
he's like stereotypical manlet, where he's like trying to bulk up, but he's really short. That's like
Hey, you didn't see him in Lord of the Rings? The other hobbits? The big feet?
You think he's a hobbit? I guess he does look like a hobbit, doesn't he? With his huge ass feet.
he's got the elf ears. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what they say about elf ears? Small.
Now, if they would have put, because like Jack actually grows up, so if you would have put like adult Jack, would have argued differently. But manlet it is.
All right, how far do you think? Shorter than Tracer, right?
Above Mario.
Above Mario. Okay.
I think he's taller than Mario, but just by his hair alone.
Okay. All right, and next the other one, Ratchet.
Look at this awful picture.
Hey,
of
yeah, they
Ratchet.
picked like a PS2 version of him and went really close up.
That's like the PSP version of Ratchet.
We did our boy dirty.
Well, if we're going on
That's a very-
versions, you know.
That's a very low poly Ratchet.
It's very ratchet.
Oh man. He's short.
Yeah, he's a.
Right.
Would you put him in mini? Is he that short? Like under 3
No.
feet?
Nah, I'd say he's like Mario height.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably around there. I'd say Mega Man probably closer to Mini.
Taller or shorter than Mario?
I'd give him shorter.
Okay. Oh boy. Marcus Phoenix. We just did a Gears of War discussion. Check it out in the videos. But Marcus Phoenix is definitely broad. But is he tall?
That's a good question. That's this one's also tricky because we only ever see him compared to like the other Gears, which are like all bulky dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Bulk's got to add something. He should be a tall medium at least.
I think
Yeah.
he might be the shortest tall, maybe.
Yeah, he's either a very tall medium or the shortest tall. It's tough.
Put him next to Geralt.
Yeah?
Next to Jerry. I know they just like Master Chief, I know they also have something to do with like super serum stuff for the Gears, but I don't know if they're actually tall. So-
Okay, it's that guy from Far Cry 3. I don't know his name.
It's Voss. That's his name, Voss.
Okay. I don't know.
I only know that because he's voiced by Michael Mando, right? And
From Breaking
he
Bad?
played Nacho. Yeah, Nacho in Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
And Nacho in Better Call Saul is pretty tall. So that's
He
what I'm
is.
basically.
That's
what
true.
I'm basing my vote off.
That is smart because that is what he's based off of him. So
Yeah, you know
I
what?
guess that
Yeah,
would
like
be it.
he does look like Michael,
yeah,
like a little bit.
yeah. Okay, are we good to putting him in like next to Geralt or next smaller than him or what? What do you think,
Smaller than Marcus.
Teddy? You cool with that?
Who is this?
From Far Cry 3.
I didn't play Far Cry 3, but we're basically using him as the because he was in
Yeah,
he was in
so
Better Call Saul as the Mexican guy.
Yeah, he's based on the actor Michael Mando. So I'm basing my vote on how tall Michael Mando is in the show Better Call Saul.
But if you played Far Cry
Okay,
3,
yes.
and, yeah, I don't really have anything on this.
Yeah, I don't. I get.
That
I'm
seems
not a-
crazy.
I don't like
Put him
Far
on
Cry.
Marcus Phoenix height, you know.
No, smaller
Yeah,
than Marcus.
Smaller than
Phoenix.
Marcus? Okay. But still tall.
Yeah.
Because you still call him tall.
Watch out, Hayabusa. It's Chris. Young or not bulky Chris from Resident Evil 5.
Teddy, you just played this.
Yeah, you're the expert.
Is this RE5 Chris? It looks like RE1 Chris almost.
That is RE5 Chris.
With those
I
muscles?
think it's-
that
I think
guy's-
it's just a weird render of him, but that is RE5 Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like RE5 muscle Chris is built. This guy just
Yeah.
looks strong.
RE1 Chris looks like your average schmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm playing Marvel versus Capcom, so he just seems kind of medium.
Medium height?
Is he taller than Captain America?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who you can compare him to in that game.
Yeah.
Where on the scale?
I don't know. I can't even tell. Who are these people?
Well, there's Ryu Hayabusa at the very end, and then Dante, Ezio, Virgil. I don't know why Ezio's between those two. They're the same. They're the same height.
That's what we agreed on.
Nathan
Chris
Drake.
can be over Cloud, I think. Just
Okay.
Okay.
Chris,
and then I don't even know. I can't even see who's next to him.
Aloy.
Aloy.
With the hair in her chest.
That makes sense. I feel like that one hair puts her above Chris.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Now,
Oh, this is your guys' territory.
he fits in a cardboard box,
That's true.
so he's got to be nimble in some way.
I think he'd probably be an upper medium.
But where?
I think I'd put him above Nathan Drake. I think he would slightly look down at Nathan Drake.
Okay, I was thinking like Gordon.
Pretty close. I'll settle with that.
Like between Nathan and Gordon.
Yeah. Teddy, does this matter? May it make sense to you?
Does this matter?
Does it matter? Okay.
In the grand scheme of things,
In the grand scheme of life.
it does not matter. My opinion about Solid Snake does not matter.
Duke
My
Nukem.
feelings, I should say.
Duke Nukem, Hell to the King, baby.
That's what everyone wants.
He's got to be tall, right?
I think he might be like Doom Guy Slayer tall.
Really?
He's a big dude, right? Like Duke, like he's always like that's his thing. He's big and bombastic. So
Okay.
right? I don't know. Do you guys?
I don't know if I would.
That?
I would have put him in the giant category. I would always just put him as tall.
He's got a giant personality,
That is true.
but maybe he's compensating.
I would put him as a high tall, but not a
Taller
giant.
than Samus. Taller than Samus for sure.
What about
Yeah,
you?
makes sense.
You good at that?
I feel
Okay.
like
I agree with this. I
he's
never
gonna
played
look-
it. I
he's
like
gonna
the
hit
idea.
up. He's gonna hit on Samus. He's like, "Hey, baby."
Right.
You would-
in
Dude
Samus's
looks
costume.
down on Samus. Yeah.
You want to go out sometime?
Like he would say that to Samus, not knowing that it's even a woman in there.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're a woman.
Oh hell yeah! This is great. This is great
This
news.
is even better.
No, I like the idea that he's like, fuck.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm straight.
All right, Steve from Minecraft. I guess this one's hard because it's all like voxels. How big?
Yeah,
how big are the voxels?
I'm leaning like Mario height or something for him.
I would think so. I wouldn't call him mini, but I would call him like a Mario esque.
Miney.
Mine. Yeah, can you make a new category?
Yeah, new category created. Miney. Are we cool with that? Like around Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah, put him around Mario. Thank you.
I wasn't sure
My
if this.
My favorite game character's up next.
I wasn't sure if this was a response or if this was an actual like addition, so I just included it. It's Squidward.
I like
Dude.
the idea that it's not an inclusion. It's just a response.
I will always include Squidward though.
Where you can, yeah.
Squidward's great.
He's pretty tall, right?
Have you ever seen that meme that's like there's an episode where he's like, they have it, canned bread, but somebody clipped it and then they edited it, so it's him, but instead of saying canned bread, he's like, they have it, motherfucking Newports, and he has a thing of Newport cigarettes.
No.
Anytime I see that meme, it always cracks me up. It's like, they have it, motherfucking Newports.
I have not fallen down the rabbit hole that much, Alex. That's
You
Sponge hole.
would scream at the side of my Facebook feed.
Well, hold on though, because Squidward, in the opening title for this show, it's "Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea."
He's smaller than a
SpongeBob.
pineapple.
Was that?
So he's smaller than a pineapple.
He's got to
We know
be
that.
because he's in the same league as SpongeBob, right?
Wow, we might have our smallest character yet.
I think we do.
Yeah. So he is an octopus, but he's a very small octopus.
He's a
Oddly
little
enough.
baby.
That's true.
Well, he's a
Oh,
squid.
He's not a baby.
Oh,
He's an old man baby.
little baby Squidward.
Baby Squidward, and the smallest of the minis.
Cute little Squidward.
Wow.
All right, nothing's mini about this guy. It's Leisure. Is this Leisure Suit Larry or is it like his boss?
That's Leisure Suit
It's
Larry.
Leisure Suit Larry. Okay.
Yeah. You can tell by his big old nose. Get one of those big noses.
In the suit.
Teddy doesn't
Yeah.
like big noses. He's
Yeah.
made that.
No,
Sure.
he ain't like it on
Well,
Nathan.
it's just that he's ugly for it. It's not about it being big. It's just oddly shaped.
This is a short king.
Yes, this is one of maybe the shortest manlet.
Yeah. But the kingliest.
The kingliest with the shortest. Do you put him? Where do you put him here? Like he's got to be.
Shorter than Mario. Yeah.
Shorter
But
than Ratchet.
I think-
shorter than Ratchet, right?
Yeah.
You think?
What about Mega Man?
Yeah.
Where does he stack with him?
Shorter than Mega Man?
Nah.
No.
It's like boy. You know?
Okay.
This is a big boy.
Ugh,
Nice. All right.
thanks.
All right. Next up, we have. This is Alex's boy,
Travis.
Trav. It's
Travis
Travis.
Navidad.
Mr. Touchdown himself.
Travis Navidad.
Travis Navidad. How
I
tall
don't
is he?
actually know his. I don't actually know his height. I don't know. He goes up against some pretty big dudes. I'm thinking that he's like. I'm thinking he's like on the higher end of like 5 foot,
Do you want to put him as a tall medium?
maybe.
Well, he's kind of wearing a duster, right? Is that a
Yeah, it's
duster?
like a jacket. It's just a jacket. No, the duster has to be long.
Oh, okay, I
The
don't.
duster, he just has a jacket.
Okay. All right. Where do you want to
I'm
put him?
thinking, no. Put him like over. Put him next to Nathan Drake. I think that's how tall he is.
All right.
He's a hair above.
Here above
Yeah.
Nathan Drake.
No. This is a motherfucking squirrel.
Conquer.
Big squirrel. Big boy squirrel.
He's got a big
Bigger than
personality.
Pikachu. Mini.
I think he's probably bigger than Pikachu.
Yeah.
I think he mogs
Yeah,
Pikachu.
bigger than Pikachu, but he is a squirrel. Well, a squirrel is usually bigger than a mouse, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Pikachu is real. I don't think they're really following that at that point in the Pokemon.
I know.
That'd be
He's a
funny
big
if they
boy
did.
mouse.
That'd be freaking funny if they did though.
It's
like,
hard. It's
Pikachu
hard
is
to
like
do.
this big.
Like with Conquer, it's hard to do it because I've only seen him next to other creatures like him.
Mm,
It's like everyone in the game is like cute little animals and stuff.
yeah.
So for all I know, they could all fit in the palm of my hand. I don't know.
It's true. I think he was taller than Pikachu. Are we good with
Alright.
that? All right. Next up, Crash Bandicoot.
I like this picture of Crash. He looks he looks horny. he looks ready.
Crash horny.
He doesn't talk.
Yeah.
It's like the first thing he says. First time he ever speaks.
Yeah. Crash, you saved the world. What do you have to say for yourself? Crash, horny. Thank you, Crash.
Jeez.
I would think Manlet.
I think he's taller than Jack. He
Okay.
looks lankier.
I don't know. His legs are so short.
No, yeah, he does have short legs. You're right. His arms are what makes him. His torso. He has a long torso.
Very. I would put him under Jack. Put him right. I put him right there is where I'd put him.
All right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay. Thank you for this picture of Wario.
we have our one and only true love, Wario.
No, I think he's taller than Mario, but not by much.
Hmm.
I feel like he was always a lot bigger than Mario.
He's fatter than Mario.
Wasn't he just like bigger?
In Mario Land 2, he was much bigger, but
That's true. And yeah, the boss fight from Mario Land 2, he was huge. He was huge, as the Brits say. They just dropped the H.
so did Mario get bigger after Mario Land 2?
Guess not. I guess he would be.
Or did
bigger.
Wario lose some weight?
Maybe. Well, no. The boss fight in Mario Land 2 was like a power up, right? Like when you beat him, he became like a little crying dude. He was like,
Yeah. Oh, in Mario Land 3. Or does he become like a little baby?
yeah. I think when
Little
you
dude.
beat him in Mario Land 2, he like becomes small and cries. So maybe he just had a power up.
Mm. I would put him as a
We're going
short,
manlet.
medium.
Can we just put him in giant?
No.
The biggest.
The biggest character of all time. Where do you want to high manlet, or where do you want to put him next to Mario?
I'll accept high manlet.
High man. Yeah, no, put him like right above Mario.
Okay,
Because I don't know how much taller than Mario he actually is. And he's basically just supposed to be Mario. Just like ugly, fat Mario.
I do feel like he's high. He's a lot bigger in both ways than Mario. But I will settle for that unless Teddy, you think he should go higher.
No, I originally wanted him next to Mario anyway. I'm
Okay.
actually thinking he could be shorter. I don't know.
Shorter than no. There's no
He might
way.
be. Well, he's definitely fatter than Mario, so maybe he is a little shorter. Right? I mean, like, we're squashed.
He grows in different ways, you know.
Oh, trust me, he does.
Trust Alex. He knows.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I trust him.
It's everyone's favorite Astro Boy. He's a boy.
The original
Mega Man.
The original anime boy.
He is. Yeah, I think he is right there with Mega Man. I think they're even basically the same backstory.
They're like
too.
the same guy. Yeah, they're like the same guy. Stop lying to us. They're the same guy.
All right. Right there. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun.
Now, how big are the slimes supposed to be?
They're pretty small.
Depends on the slime.
Yeah, this one ain't no king slime.
No, this is
Yeah,
just
this
regular.
guy's smaller than Pikachu, I want to say. Not smaller than a mouse, but smaller than Pikachu.
But here's the question that nobody's ever asked: is he smaller than Squidward?
Yeah, is slime small?
Is slime from Dragon Quest smaller than Squidward?
Look, I didn't mean to get political.
Well, is slime as big as a pineapple?
Yeah, I think it's right. Would a slime be bigger than a pineapple or smaller?
I think about
it's half a pineapple.
But he couldn't. Yeah, but he couldn't like enter a pineapple like a building, right?
He might be able to wear like a pineapple hat, you know.
So he's
maybe it
taller
is
than-
pineapple size.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
bigger than Squidward. Yeah. Because Squidward can like go into a pineapple and like hang out.
That's true.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
It's our boy Abe.
That's for you
That-
guys.
This one's also tricky because we never see him next to like normal people. We see him next to other abominations
Mm-hmm.
of mankind. So
Well, I mean, if you just take into the fact that what he is, I think he would be a manlet. He's like a shorter in stature, you know, less. Like the other characters are much bigger than him. Like
I don't want to go in any further with Abe because I feel like I'm just gonna look like a big loser if I start talking about like. Well, actually, he's a lot taller than the Sligs. Remember the Sligs?
No, he is taller than them,
Yeah.
but I would, I would
Yeah.
put those as minis.
Oh, you think the Sligs would be a mini? I guess the Sligs would be like a Pikachu size, right, or something.
They're pretty small. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Abe Mini. Hmm.
No, Abe's taller than the Sligs. I think Abe might be a manlet.
I would put Abe next to Jack.
You think Abe's shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
Taller than Jack, though. I think he is taller than Jack.
Teddy?
I don't know. I can't say. I played one Oddworld game, and I don't have
So you
enough
need-
political knowledge.
Political. The Oddworld politics.
Teddy's over there pulling his
Yeah,
strings.
I don't understand. I don't speak politics.
Next up is Princess Peach. We earlier acknowledged that she has to bend down to kiss
Taller?
Mario.
On the nose.
That's true. Is she a giant?
I don't think she's a giant.
Oh, man. I'm into it. I'm just kidding.
She may be a short
10
medium,
foot
but
tall Peach.
I would say a tall manlet, but I'll
There's no way she's taller than 2B.
she might be. I don't think 2B is as tall as you think she is.
I say she's
Peach?
link height.
Yeah.
I think she would go hand in hand with Cloud.
Really?
I was.
Hand
mean-
in hand, like on a date
I think she could go on a date
To the
with Cloud.
chapel.
to the chapel and get married.
Yeah.
She could be like an-
cross breeding there.
An Aerith type. I could see it.
Oh my god, that'd be a different game if instead of Aerith it was Peach.
Yeah. What if Cloud ran into Peach?
They
in
look
Final
the
Fantasy VII.
They look similar.
Yeah, they have hair and a dress.
They're females, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they wear pink. That makes them the same.
It is nice to get a female on the board.
Yeah,
But
it
there's
is
really
nice
none
to
of them,
finally have
yeah.
our first female representation here.
Yeah, a lot of dudes in this one. I'd either put her upper manlet or lower
What'd you call it?
medium.
She has a duster.
Yeah, a full body duster.
Yep.
Full
Yep.
body duster.
Some of us are called dresses now.
Yeah. Nice duster, babe. Like it.
You look like you're in the
Really
Matrix.
cleans the floor with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Between Link and Cloud.
If you guys want to go that far, I wasn't gonna make her that tall, but
How tall were you gonna make her?
Well, how small do you want her?
I was gonna put her like
Yeah.
right there, maybe like
I
right
think
here.
she's a. Do you think she's manlet?
I think so, but I'm willing to go over here because it's like a different interpretation of her. Is I would go with it. She could be that tall. I mean, she doesn't.
Do you think she's 4 birds tall?
Yeah, is she 4 birds tall?
4 birds? That's a lot of birds. It's 4.
It's like one more than 3.
I know it's not 3. It's 4.
It's almost 5.
So many birds. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think she probably is 4 birds tall. Now that I think about it.
So put her next to 4 bird.
Right here.
That's his name.
4 birds.
They call me 4 bird. Why?
You want to know
Oh,
why?
Oh, sick. Do you have 4 birds? No, I'm 4 birds tall.
Do you want to know why they call me 4 birds? I like the origin
That sounds
story.
like the
The
fucking
Joker?
Batman.
Yeah.
The Joker. Do you want to know why
Yeah,
they
I know
call
why
me
they call
4
me
birds?
4 bird.
Batman.
Not really. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, he's like licking his lips. Let me tell you why they call me 4 birds. My father.
My father didn't have a ruler. And one day, you had to figure out how
He only
tall I
had-
was.
He only had bird seed.
What is this character's
That's why
name again?
Peach is 4 birds tall.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
What?
Oh, Amaterasu.
Oh yeah.
I do Amaterasu.
I hated that game so much. I played like 20 minutes.
What?
I played 20 minutes of it, and I immediately put it down. I could not
But it's
stand it.
just it's Zelda.
No, it was not Zelda. It's I don't know. I'd be willing to try it again. Maybe my tastes have matured, but I really hated this game. I played on
Would
the
you play
PS3.
Oh, that's been a minute then.
Yeah.
It can be slow. And I know you're not into the Japanese.
I hate Japanese art
Stuff.
style.
Yeah. Was it the art style? Was
It could have
the
been.
brush painted stuff?
It could have been, but something about it, I was like, I cannot even like attempt this game. But
Dude, you would have hated it if you played on Wii. Jeez.
yeah, I just simply would not even have tried that. I can't stand that controller.
But what about the brushstrokes?
I never played it on Wii. I have the PS2 one.
I did play it on Wii, but that was at a time where I don't know, the sensor bar was like new, and so like I'd be sitting there trying to draw the brushstroke, and I had to do 100 times, and it would not draw the symbol I wanted. And so, but I did play it later, enjoyed it. But Amaterasu, female, nice to finally get a female on the board.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
We did it. 50 characters later, folks.
real sausage.
One
party.
female.
Yeah, little
So
did you
proud.
guys know we actually aren't we aren't actually doing height. We're actually making the next Smash roster for Nintendo. They asked us to do this.
Yeah.
It's true.
You guys are going to be very
It could-
disappointed in some of the choices.
Yeah.
Or appointed. You might be happy. This functions both ways.
If you wanted to fight,
Amaterasu.
if you wanted to fight between Squidward and the guy from Fallout 3, Far Cry 3,
Yeah.
then you're in luck because you're gonna get a great game. It should be like when they would do like the Smash Bros reveals, and it's like the guy from Far Cry 3. It's just
They say his name.
yeah, just like the guy.
The bad guy from Far Cry 3.
It's like, whoa, really? That's so cool. I love that guy.
Going up against Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah.
This game was rated M, not by choice.
For maybe don't play this. Amaterasu.
Amaterasu.
Okay. She's a wolf. So where would you put
Yeah.
her?
Yes, she is.
She's not mini though. That's a big dog.
Nah, manlet maybe.
Yeah, manlet. I agree. Low manlet, maybe. I could see
Low
Astro Boy
manlet?
walking the dog.
Bigger than Mega Man. I just like the idea that Mega Man keeps getting smaller.
Yeah, just she's the shrinking man. Do you put a Teddy? You said this one?
Yeah, but do you want to go bigger than boy?
Bigger than a boy?
Bigger than a boy.
Yeah.
Right here?
Make a mini man.
Okay.
Yeah, in between boys. Go boy, girl, boy. You know.
Okay, barely a video game character, but I think technically it exists. So it's the Monopoly
You know what?
guy.
He has more video games than some of the characters on the board.
That's true. That's true.
It's Monopoly Man. I want to put him next to Wario. Maybe under Wario.
He would fit
Why,
right
just because,
right
why-
in there.
Because they both like money. I think that's why.
Yeah, that must be it. It's the mustaches, actually. I just want to keep it like mustached up.
Oh, the mustache trio right there. Yeah.
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 And look,
The Money Boys.
he's kind of got one, right? This guy?
Who?
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve? No, Steve doesn't have. It's just a weird design. I don't think Steve has a mustache.
Oh, is that supposed to be an open mouth?
I think it's like his mouth or something. I think it's like his nose and like his
Hold
mouth.
on, let me zoom in on this guy up here.
Or maybe it's like a beard.
I think it's a beard. I think it's a beard. It's a good question though. The cat from Monster Hunter?
Hey, you know what it is? It's a palico.
Sure. The Palico from Monster Hunter.
Shorter than Conquer.
It's a cat. Yeah.
Shorter than a squirrel's crazy, but Conquer's a big squirrel.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say maybe,
I could see that.
yeah, okay. I'd say maybe they're about the same. So that's fine.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Jesus Christ, I put on some pants. Look at it. It's just fucking.
Is that his name? I.
Yeah, AI.
The monkey
Double
ball.
AI.
He's
It's
just-
so
dude,
artificial intelligence. It's real.
He's just fucking cock out, dude. He put on a shirt. It's
Very like Diddy Kong though. Like the Diddy Kong's the
Yeah.
same way, isn't he?
yeah, it's true.
He's a mini.
Yeah, he's definitely a mini.
How small are those balls?
Can you say that again, please?
How small are those balls?
Thank you. I feel like they're pretty small. They're like put them in like little obstacle courses and stuff.
They're gotcha sized, I want to say.
Yeah.
So would that make
Gotcha,
him the
it's
smallest?
No, not smaller than Squidward, maybe.
Well, how small is
Could go in a
Gotcha?
pineapple, though. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
He can go into the pineapple.
Yeah.
Shit. So now we really need to figure out if he's taller than Squidward.
It's
I
important.
still think he's taller than Squidward. Squidward would probably go in the capsule, but I don't think he'd be as big as Eye. Eye is probably bigger.
Okay. You guys are the expert. I do not play
Smaller
Monkey Ball.
than a slime. Slime is double gotcha size, I want to say.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. I learned something.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, and then you said Diddy right there. Anyway.
Yeah.
Glover.
We were naming each other's posts.
Ah, okay. It's Danny Glover.
Dude, he's a glove.
So it's a hand.
If the sock fits.
Yeah, so it's like the size of a hand, because like that's literally his origins. Is like in the game Glover, like a magician goes missing and his gloves come to life, and after like one's evil, one's good, and like that's Glover.
Okay, so bigger than
Ball.
I think still smaller than a slime though.
Yeah. A slime can a
You
slime
guys are
fit in
the-
your hand? Yeah.
You guys are the slime spurts. Well, they have that slime controller.
Oh, they fucking do. I think the glove would technically be smaller because it. I don't know. Teddy, are you good with that, or do you think it'd be bigger? I could see both.
What about the ball? No, I think it's smaller, even with the ball.
Oh, the ball. Yeah, that's.
That could be like a bouncy ball got out of a foam ball machine, you know.
Was he in a video game?
Recently.
RoboCop? There's one that came out last year.
They just did one. They just did a game, right?
Did they?
RoboCop.
And there was
Robo-
RoboCop on the NES.
Robo City or something. I mean, yeah, there's been RoboCop games, and he was in Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
But yeah, no, they like just did a PlayStation game. I forgot who made it.
An Xbox, yeah.
Oh, is
It's
it on
pretty
Xbox?
generic.
Maybe it was PlayStation.
Yeah, it is. It's both.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out.
I feel like RoboCop is tall.
Yeah, he's got to be tall.
But where? Taller
I
than
feel like Duke Nukem
Kratos?
is taller.
Taller than Samus?
Don't ask me about Kratos. I don't want to hear his name.
Put him under Samus.
Okay, under Samus. And finally, we got Dennis Hopper. No, Bayonetta.
That was Dennis Hopper.
I know. It's just like when I read it
didn't
it says
he
it
look
above
like
it.
Dennis-
Yeah.
Didn't he look like Dennis Hopper? Like with that?
He does kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he looks like Dennis. Like in the Dennis Hopper was in the Mario movie, right?
Yes.
He was
Bowser.
Yeah. He looks like that version of Bowser.
Yeah, he does actually.
Kind of gross.
Um,
Bayonetta.
She seems tall,
She's tall.
but not like as tall as some of these guys.
I can give you some perspective. She's in Smash, and she's taller than the rest of the roster.
Oh shit!
Well, not like Ridley, but like the people.
Taller than Ganondorf?
What's that hair?
You know what? Maybe she's not. I don't know if she is taller than Ganondorf. Maybe they're like close. She's tall. She's fucking huge.
She's fucking huge.
And it is nice to have female representation on the list.
That's true.
True.
We need to get one in. So all right.
Tall females.
Where do you put her? Taller than Geralt?
She is taller than Samus, I think.
No way.
Technically, I think she is actually taller than Samus. Which
So
is
there's
fine.
Amazon.
She's
like
and
a
then
witch
there's
or whatever.
Amazon Prime.
right.
Like half of it could
She's
be magic.
Amazon Prime.
She's like a magic person.
Magic people.
This one isn't on it, but I do have Young Link on here. I think I remember why I put this on. But anyway.
Young Link.
Where would you put Young Link?
I don't know.
Like around Mario?
Next to Old Link.
Did you skip Terry's last one?
I didn't have it on there because he put it in there after we started.
Man.
But
We can Geodude in.
we can address it. We can address it.
Okay, we can just put it in there and know where we put it.
I'm just gonna put him there.
Young Link?
Sure. Or do you want to put him somewhere
No,
else?
no, like you're Jack. He'd be like Jack size, right?
I wouldn't put him as that tall.
Jack's a kid. Like that Jack's a kid.
I think he's taller than him. Dude, this Link just has like attractive thighs and it's kind of distracting.
He's a kid, Spencer. Do you think he's taller than Crash Bandicoot? I think he is.
Yeah, I think he's taller than Crash Bandicoot. We do have one entry from Terry who will yell at us if we don't include it, so it's probably best that we at least acknowledge it because we said that we would do this after May 1st, but we due to time constraints we decided to add it in now.
We're close. We're like a few days away.
Yeah, a few days. So it's like, let's just have it. And thank you, Teddy. Added entries are now closed, so we can at least cut off any other ones. But Terry has included Geodude.
The dude
himself. I would argue Button Mapper's mascot.
True.
The first one. We rotate.
We do, yeah.
They come and go.
Like Abe is one of them
Couple
too.
mascots up here.
Abe, Wario.
Wario.
Yeah.
I feel like all of our mascots are just characters that Alex likes, but I'm just putting that out there.
What, Abe and Wario?
Geodude guy.
No, but the other
That's
two.
my doing.
The other two.
You guys don't like Abe or Wario?
They're fine.
I feel like Snake is your guys.
I would call him a mascot though.
Yeah, he's only appeared in one
not.
episode. Yeah. Squidward?
No.
Can Squidward be our new mascot?
We should vote on a new. We should put that to the viewers to vote on a new mascot.
Community.
We need a mascot.
Who out of this list should be our new mascot?
We need a mascot that has
It's gotta be
experience of being a mascot.
Free dude.
Far Cry
For real.
3, dude. Yeah.
Free dude.
Yeah.
Free dude.
Geodude, I would put in the mini, probably under Pikachu. Is that?
I'm going giant.
Giant. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's a slime with arms.
He evolves into an Onyx.
That's true.
So
that's a fact.
one day he will be.
No, what?
One day he will be.
He'll grow a snake tail and lose his arms. And he'll be coming up. Yeah. I mean, we've all played Pokemon Red, so we know the deal. We've all maxed out a Geodude before.
I have. I brought one to the Elite Four. It was legendary.
All right.
Yeah. Between Pikachu and Slime.
There you go. I can't add,
Let's see.
but we'll just celebrate that.
I don't know. I feel like he might be bigger than Pikachu.
I don't think he's taller. I think he's wider, but not taller.
It's wider. His arms. If he stood on his arms, if he like put his arms down as like legs,
Mm-hmm.
He is a lighter shade of white. So
like
he is
like
wider.
if you take his whole body here and you twist it sideways, like arm to arm,
Yeah.
he's taller.
That's true. But that's not how you measure people, so let's
He doesn't have any legs, Spencer. It's not his fault.
it's not as well.
We use
it's not about
birds.
fault. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, use birds.
He's. I don't even know if he's one bird tall. He might be. Call me back when you got some birds on you, boy.
Well, we did it. Except for Geodude, he's not here.
And
Sorry,
Arthas.
Geodude.
Except for Geodude.
Geodude and Arthas, we didn't have the pictures for, and I'll
Who?
just take that one on the chin.
Who?
He was a giant character, but he was
Archie Bunker?
not Archie.
Oh,
Bunker.
the Warcraft dude.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Arthas.
Geralt 2.0.
Arthritis.
Yeah, arthritis from the north. His a little stiff. But yeah, thank you for your submissions, everybody. Now you know where your favorite characters stack up. You can go look at each one on their wiki and find out how tall they are and tell us how wrong we are in the
Are
comments.
you gonna recap? Do you want to go recap?
Yeah.
Since it's mini month, you can go tallest to smallest.
Tallest to smallest. For giants, we have in I guess, do you want to go backwards then?
Yeah.
Okay. So from tallest to smallest, here are the giants. Kill Jaden, I think is his name, or whatever, guy from Warcraft 3. And I'll put Arthas after that. And then Master Chief and Doomslayer. And now from the tall category, we have as the tallest Duke Nukem, Bayonetta, Samus, RoboCop, Kratos, Simon Belmont, Alucard, Geralt, Marcus Phoenix, and the guy from Far Cry 3.
Michael Mando.
Michael Mando.
New mascot.
New mascot of the show.
The actor Michael Mando.
Medium, starting for the tallest. Ryu Hayabusa, Dante, Ezio, Dante Jr., Travis Touchdown. What was his name again? Nathan Drake. Solid Snake, Gordon Friedman.
Yeah.
Ramsey.
Gordon Ramsay.
That's the next guy for all we know.
Call of Duty guy who could be Gordon Ramsay. AKA.
I'm just imagining Gordon Ramsay on the battlefield.
I mean, he seems like he would know what he's doing out there, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's like, we're getting home, fellas.
We're getting home, fuckers. Aloy.
I'm cooking you dinner tonight.
Aloy. Chris Redfield. Cloud. Adult Link. Ryu. Peach. 4Bird. And 2B. 4Bird and 2B.
4 birds, 2 bees. The birds and the bees.
Yeah.
4Bird's best name. I don't know.
Yeah. 4Bird gets the win for me.
I'm going to be using 4 bird in the next game. I have to name a character.
Yeah. How many birds?
Is
good. Manlet, starting from the tallest manlet, is Tracer, Terry, Abe, Jack, Young Link, Crash Bandicoot, Steve, Wario, Monopoly Guy, Mario, Ratchet, Leisure Suit Larry, Mega Man, Tottersu, and Robo Boy, Astro Boy.
Tottersu.
Tater Tot. Now, in the mini category, starting from the tallest, is Conquer, the what is it? Palico.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's it.
Pikachu, Slime, Glover, Monkey Ball, and the surprise winner of today, which I can't believe happened. I don't even know if he was supposed to happen, but he is here. Is Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants as our smallest character.
Congratulations, Squidward.
Well done, champ. You've used science, facts, and feelings to become the smallest of the small.
If Squidward isn't in the thumbnail for this episode, I'm going to be very upset.
You know, I've already made the thumbnail and he's not, but I should put him in, huh?
Just put him like in the corner or something. Very, 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 very small.
I guess I have to edit him as being small.
Put him like actual size, actual height.
Just this little Squidward.
Yeah, just put him somewhere in the thumbnail. No, you know what? Not in the corner. Put him somewhere in the thumbnail and see if people can find him. Try
to find Squidward in the thumbnail. It's a new game. And that will be on every video we do from now on. Is Squidward will be somewhere in the thumbnail. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Hopefully you've gained something from this. Peace out.
And hopefully we gain something as well. A view, a like, a subscribe.
Yeah.
Or a comment.
Or that.
And a comment.
And or a comment. Both. And / or.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.